a group of survivors from the Mount Everest avalanche triggered by the earthquake in Nepal were flown to country's capital Sunday and taken to hospitals. None appear to have life-threatening injuries. At least 17 people were killed when Saturday's avalanche, set off by the massive earthquake that struck Nepal, obliterated part of the rocky village of nylon tents, where dozens of teams were training and acclimatizing themselves to higher altitudes as they prepared to make summit attempts in the next few weeks. Don Friedenberg, a Google executive who described himself as an adventurer, was among the dead, Google confirmed. Lawrence Yu, the company's director of privacy, posted online that Friedenberg was with 3 other Google employees hiking Mount Everest. The other 3, he added, are safe. Friedenberg served as product manager and the head of privacy at Google X. 22 of the most seriously injured had already been taken by helicopter for treatment in the village of Farish, the location of the nearest medical facility. But bad weather and communications were hampering more helicopter flights, said anchoring of the Nepal Mountaineering Association. Later Sunday, a plane carrying 15 injured people arrived in the capital, Kathmandu, from Lekla, home of the closest airport to Mount Everest. Officials refused to provide details on their conditions, but most appear to have broken bones or other treatable injuries. Of those evacuated, 12 were Nepalese Sherpas. There was also 1 person each from China, South Korea and Japan. The Sherpa survivors said they feared that many more people could be dead on Everest. The Sherpa, a 43-year-old guide with the right side of his face bandaged, was surprised he had survived. He rushed from his tent when the earthquake hit Saturday and was standing in the open when I heard a big noise, and the next thing I know I was swept away by the snow, he said. I must have been swept almost 200 yards. Later, he regained consciousness. I was in a tent surrounded by some foreigners. I did not know what happened or where I was, he said after being taken to Kathmandu Medical College Hospital. For generations, thousands of ethnic Sherpas, many of whom also use Sherpa as a surname, have made their livings working on mountaineering expeditions as guides, porters or cooks. Saturday's magnitude 7.8 quake struck at around noon, just over a year after the deadliest avalanche on record hit Everest.